sucked into the backside there because he was trying to come back into the house and get a stun onto Saebyeolbe, and it just really wasn't working. So the tanks got a chance to eliminate the Orisa on the high ground.
And New York doing a good job of falling back when the Riptire came in, blasted out of the air, courtesy of Mecco with the finishing blow, and that did allow Philly time to get back onto the point, but it still looks like New York, yeah, they're gonna get the payload going, and now Philadelphia is gonna get a bit staggered in their respawn.
With him.
We're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. It's a trap. He thought there was less people there, maybe the sun was in his eyes, you know, it happens, but oh, Saebyeolbe gets a 1v1 onto Carpe. That's what New York needs to start pushing forward. Now Libero over on the Pharah. Shadowbird switches to his famous Genji pick. But is it going to be enough to push New York back? Doesn't look like it will be. Shadowbird may be alive, but the rest of his team is not. Sato finally finished off, and that's going to be point B. Finally taken for New York after a bit of swapping.
Transcendence. With the last 60 seconds remaining, New York looking to push this one through.
Oh, Mecco right there just to finish off Shadowburn. Payload nearly there. Sato down too. Mecco always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Now Animo pops at Valkyrie just to try to give New York the extra push they need to finish it off, and it looks like they're going to get exactly that. New York held up a little bit on point B, but a swap to the proper Widowmaker.
Yeah, right here at the end. And just get Hotbot out of his mech. Nice flick onto Carpe, and then why not take out one more as well? Shadow burn. Boombox finds that out, and that's a wasted ultimate here for the Philly Fusion. Carpe gonna shoot Libero's Riptire, so some good news for Philly.
Yeah, but then the self-destruct comes in and gets Neptuno. JjoNak finishes off Carpe, and it's gonna be New York slowly but seemingly surely pushing Philadelphia back here. They're the remaining members of Philadelphia around the back here. They do get Mecco. That's something anyway, but Shadowburn Boombox down, not able to really approach the point, and Sato and Hotbot have to run for their entire
JjoNak
that.
saved it though, with the Transcendence to avoid the Shatter.
Well, that shield just got up for Sato in time to deflect the tire damage. New York can't get back on the point. That's Rez. Janet's in the Primal Rage, but only at about half health. There's a self-destruct. Close out Sato's shield, but they're still on the point right now. Janet's down. Couldn't make it back to his team in time. And Shadowburn's gonna find JjoNak. New York looking a little bit scattered here on the point B defense.
Yeah, they absolutely are. They've been getting picked off on these flanks they keep making, whether it's JjoNak or Libero. Libero's actually died 9 times so far in this match.
Transcendence deflects it. Mecco does get pinned though, can't get back in his mech. Shadowburn though, 1v1 by Libero in the Pharah battle. Self-destruct comes in, now for Hotbot, doesn't get back in his mech. Saebyeolbe finishes him off in Philadelphia, starting to fall apart a little bit here. Animo gets a res on a JjoNak too, and that's more problems for Philly now. Overtime bar ticking away, Saebyeolbe gets one on Neptuno, there goes Libero. Carpe doing what he can, but he can't get close to the payload. Not on his own, and that's gonna be New York Excelsior. It's a bit messy, but they get the win. For targets waiting, back through the window again. Oh, gets super aggressive, and ooh, he tried to get the kill into Mono. Mono lived with like 1 health there. Miraculously survived, meanwhile Pine is dead. And New York trying to come in, Pine gets res. And now Mono has to pop that Primal Rage. He was nearly about to die on point. Now he's gonna try to chase Carpe away. Widow v Monkey, not a place you wanna be if you're Widowmaker in that hallway. And now Boombox in a little bit of trouble too. Even with Mono's Primal Rage ended. Oh, but Sato comes from nowhere to try to save him. It's Mech too, so Philadelphia still holding strong here. 40 seconds to go. Pine has a kill on the Sato. Hotbot gonna get D-Mech. There's the tanks out of the way. Now with New York slamming back onto the point, that might be enough. They've got the second tick. They've got a handle on the respawns, it looks like, too. No ultimates to bail them out this time.
And they got Shadowburn right before the end rally. Meanwhile, Saebyeolbe has the rally, and that's what they need.
So maybe it's a bit of a relief even to lose map 1.
Creeping around this pagoda. That's a defensive place for the Widowmaker.
Mecco gets Shadowburn with the self-destruct, too. And again, Philadelphia not really able to make too much of an effort to even get to the point. Tracer v Tracer battle now. Saebyeolbe though gets a stick with the pulse bomb, gets Shadowburn, barely got away before being stunned. Didn't get caught in his own bomb like he thought he might. Lying down though, Hotbot gets 1 kill. Meanwhile, Mono in the Primal Rage, gonna push Boombox far, far away. Mecco with 2 in the self-destruct. Philadelphia Fusion falling apart now on the point. That's gonna be another map win for New York Excelsior. They're gonna start this series 2-0.
Now, not getting flustered by Philly's attack at all, knowing they have plenty of time. go ahead and retake this point. They certainly have the resources when JjoNak starts off with a kill onto Carpe.
I mean, JjoNak, third DPS extraordinaire, right? Carpe has to get res by Neptuno, but that gives New York a chance to come in, take advantage of the Mercy being tied up, and slaughter the rest of Philly. It's going to be an easy swap back for New York's control the point. And can Philly even get there to touch? No, it doesn't even look like they're going to try. That's going to be round number 1 going to the way of New York.
It's been bad on this far.
He'll still have the barrage when he comes back, but you are right. They're like, yeah, we don't even want to get
Ah, there's
back. He gets res. All right, there we go. Saebyeolbe, though, the one coming up with the final blows on the Deadeye. He's throwing everything at him combo-wise. Meanwhile, Philadelphia Fusion still in the fight. Shadowbird drops his own barrage and drops Meko in the process. Philadelphia, they're going to flip the point back.
Yeah, use 3 ultimates, though, to only get 2 kills.
They need to win a fight right here, right now. Sato in a lot of trouble. JjoNak finishes him. And now we're into overtime with New York having a chance to 2-0 Oasis. And Philadelphia Fusion in a lot of trouble. Hotba on his own on the point. Gets back to his healers just in time. Overtime ticking away. Philadelphia has to keep it going. Earthshatter doesn't get anything for Janus, but the charge does. Hotba brought low. Now JjoNak with the Transcendence to get Janus's health pool back up to where it needs to be. And Philadelphia slowly being ground down. Janus blocks the Earthshatter from Sato rather. Shadowburn? Who knows? Shadowburn though taken up by Janus. Not sure how that happens. Meanwhile, JjoNak finishes off Neptuno, and that, I think we can call that Philadelphia snatching defeat from the box, but somehow the arrows all go around him. Meanwhile, he's hooked. Boombox just vanishes. Mano gets the kill there. JjoNak finishes off Shadowburn. Meko takes out Neptuno. Why not? You know, it seems like JjoNak is especially good at shooting Fars and Mercies out of the air. Whoa, that is a close range Widow battle. Pine gets in there. Whoa, and then 2 casual headshots on the way out.
Hard to argue against that.
Which is awesome, by the way. I'm nothing but happy about that. JjoNak killing the Boombox, and then Neptuno, why not? Just eliminate all the supports. Yep. Shadowburn gets Animo. They're gonna need more than that. New York drops a supercharger, and Meko gonna throw out the whole hog, pushing back Sato right off the cliff, and that's gonna be point B. New York has not yet been slowed down.
This is just an ugly defense by the Fusion. They're getting picked off left and right. They haven't been able to coordinate, so because New York as a maker can always snipe the other snipers because their tanks are going to be on the cart around the U-bend, and then you can just snipe from that position.
Now the Transcendence comes in from Boombox. New York just kind of waiting these ultimates out. Pine down, Carpe gets a big one, but Mano there to respond. JjoNak waiting. New York has the armor from the rally on quite a few members of the team. JjoNak just frontlining now with that big armored Zenyatta. Mano gets Boombox, and that might be the end of that. Philadelphia scrambling now. This tire needs to be big. Waiting for it, and he finds Animo.
Ooh, it got down to 6 HP, but does find a target.
Oh, that's really huge. Animo being down. Maybe what Philly needed. Carpe just trying to delay as long as he can. He's over on the Tracer. Enough time for the tanks to get back. Hotba dashes in at just the last minute. Delays the payload here. Gets demeched immediately. Now the self-destruct for Meko comes in on the point. More kills for New York as they are not done yet. Neptuno caught as he tries to flee the fight. And it's just Sato on the point now, and a stun and a kill. JjoNak with a finishing blow. And as soon as Carpe is dealt with, that should be that. And it is.
That's going to be it. And JjoNak sitting there the entire time.
At some point, nice shot from Pine. Just knocking Shadowburn right out of the air. Neptuno there for the res, and now Pine gets a bit too aggressive. Sato gets back for the punish. And it's going to be less than a minute now for Philadelphia to keep pushing through here. Mano drops that supercharger. Sato kills it right away, though. And Philadelphia coming up big in this fight.
Oh, wow. Carpe right there is actually point-blank sniping people in the hallways.
Wow.
On the side before he gets back out. That's how he got all of those kills. What a play by Carpe.
No kidding. Finally drops to Pine, but he did the job. That's going to be point A for Philly.
He had the Impresight up, but look at this. I mean, he's just going to hit his shots, and he's going to keep playing this hallway, too. He's going to kill Libero, and then, yeah, that's just... Speaking of these, we talked about these Libero flanks that have been happening all day. He normally doesn't do this, but he's doing it today.
Yeah. And Shadowburn has the blade.
Libero's just waiting back there.
Yeah, Pine killed Boombox. The res came in. Shadowburn comes in with the blade up high, shoots him in the animation. The blade is gone. Meko deleted though from the map at the same time. Carpe trying to find a shot onto Libero, but Neptuno drops. Now goes Boombox, everything falling apart for Philadelphia here at the very end in overtime. Only the tanks remaining, now just Hotba. Carpe killed by Mono on the side of the fight, and that's gonna be it. Hotba gets to it, the self-destruct, but it doesn't matter. Why not? Just take it.
Libero just used his tire in front of the self-destruct to kill the mini-diva, but couldn't get out of the animation in time to actually survive on the self-destruct.
Check out our website at actionesports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.